a salad every night.
Good morning.
Because they just chill.
We're talking about food.
and they had good hot cocktail sauce, so it was like, yeah. I just needed oyster crackers to dip it in. I've been really happy.
Where were you?
I love Oyster House.
Oh, nice.
Misha always is at Lewis Oyster
She
House.
lives there.
There and
I've
Touch of
been
Italy.
forgetting to take pictures. This is bad.
that-
I feel bad for all the other restaurants, too. I keep forgetting. But when I saw my little tiki hut coming, I said, come here, baby. Come here.
Is that your
Come to
cheers?
Mama.
Yes, that's my cheers. Because we just like going sitting at the bar having dinner. We always
Oh,
meet
yeah.
people there. Yeah.
I do
And
love
then actually,
the-
I saw 3 of my neighbors there I hadn't seen yet. No, we were socializing around in the restaurant.
I'm going to a soft opening tonight of a private event.
Ooh.
So I will have to talk about that on Monday.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
It was invite only, so I'm like afraid to say where it is.
Yeah.
But everybody can go next week. So
Okay.
I know it's a good friend of mine. I've known him for 15 years.
You had a friend
and
in from
he
Annapolis
started-
area that
Oh,
knows
really?
you guys. Yes, that knows you guys. They remember this weekend I sold them a bunch of drink mixes.
That's awesome.
They were here for St. Patty's Day. They're heading down to the Starboard.
That is so
Him and
funny.
his wife, I think, and that.
Have you ever done
there you
the
go.
Starboard St. Patty's Day?
No.
I've
I've never.
I never really even when I did drink, I'm like, I didn't really do St. Patty's Day crawl. Maybe
Yeah.
I knew that it would just be bad news. I don't know.
Never-
Do
I
we?
did that
You
at
get,
the beach,
yeah, you get lost in sauce.
I'm not.
I used to go to the Philly
person.
Irish pub.
Philly, oh cool.
That sounds awesome. People saw your dinner last night, Misha. They were
Nice.
saying, yum, yum, yum.
So good. And you know what? It was nice because, well, he ate, I don't know how he fit. He did the oysters and then he ate the whole thing dinner. He ate every bit of his dinner. I was going to take an after picture. Got to finish my salad and his entire plate was empty.
Gennadi's food baby.
Oh my gosh. It's a perfect dinner. Shrimp cocktail and a salad because it feels right in a drink. You know?
Yes.
Why am I imagining Gennady
Well,
in a
we were
cha-cha
thinking about
dress?
going to Dairy Queen yesterday last night and I said I can't and it started raining. So I said, there we go.
there
We're
you
going to
go.
Dairy Queen.
No
Right.
DQ
So
today.
it was a pretty healthy dinner except for my tiki hut painkiller.
Yeah.
Well, it's our 6
It had
month
natural nutmeg in it.
anniversary
So.
today.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I'm like, what do I
Yay.
do? I know, isn't that weird?
You've already been married for 6 months.
Half a year,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Happy half a year. Happy half a year.
Happy half a year.
You're driving me wild. You're making me crazy.
Ooh, there's a big. Did you see that? There was a big thumb.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
got a
I thought there was like a
firework
bug
the
or
other
something
day.
flying in our store. I was like, oh no, we haven't had any squirrels or birds this year yet. Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I thought there was a bird in the other morning when I
Did you?
came in
Oh,
and I
no.
was like,
Oh.
you know, this is one thing I would like to
She
take off
catches
of
birds.
my resume.
She's the best bird catcher.
bird catcher.
She's very good at it.
The bird catcher lady.
I just try to shoo them, but it doesn't work. Yeah.
Well, we have the most exciting news. These ladies don't even know. So this morning, I tallied the winners from yesterday's head-to-head matchups for Blooming Boutique's Fashion Madness.
Oh, you have announcements already.
I do, yes.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So the winner yesterday, we had Hot Pink pitted against the blue linen jackets by Lulu B. Hot Pink won.
Woo, woo.
58% of the votes.
Wow.
There was upsets last night in games.
Oh, were there?
Big upsets. Clemson lost
Oh.
out the first round.
Look
Yeah,
at
this-
you. We got Misha into the real
I
deal.
don't even know how I know. I just saw a clap. I just saw upsets. Okay, there was a couple of them.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
And then we had white versus black.
Stretch.
Linen, Tango Mango. Who do you think won?
That's a tough one.
Black.
Black. 58% of the votes as well.
Goodness.
I was
That's what I have.
shocked.
I have that. I have all those jackets. So no, I don't have the white one yet, stretch one, but I do have the other two.
I was
like them both. It's
team
tough.
white. So
I
we
was
were
team
team
white too.
I was team black.
Yeah.
well, you won. So
I'll wear it more of the year.
yeah, there you go. So what is happening is Kat is twice a day posting matchups where you can just comment on the post which item you like better, and that is what will advance to the next round. And we went ahead and added a page on our website that is Blooming Boutique Fashion Madness, so it's going to track the progress. I already updated the bracket this
Oh my
morning.
God.
I am so happy that we did it this way because now we see who goes head to head.
Exactly.
Oh, this is just like the
So,
real thing, huh?
It's going to be Hot Pink versus the Black Stretch Linen. So we'll see who wins after we get
Yes.
through all of the other games.
Yes.
That's a good combo.
We have a whole round one on side one.
Yes.
So you're only seeing the
Side
first
one.
side of the bracket. We have a whole other side. So
Wow.
my personal goal is to get 100 votes
Oh, on a single post.
on a single post within,
Let's do it.
let's say,
That day,
let's make
'cause it's
it,
today.
yeah, let's make it today, you know?
Yeah.
It is,
Share the post, get
Yeah.
as many friends in on it. It's so much fun.
It
I'm
is.
I know, I
personally
shared it in my
loving.
mastermind. They loved it.
Yay! Oh, that makes me so happy. Yeah, so that's my personal goal. So help a
I
girl
don't know
out.
who's sending these big thumbs, but I
How
love
did you-
them.
I don't know. I got fireworks
Oh,
yesterday,
did you? Oh.
and I don't know what I did.
Remember when I used to, when we used to do our shows, I used to go,
Yeah.
bing, 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 and this was like, all this stuff would be going up. I don't even know how to do that anymore and how we did that. But we had a lot
They
of
don't
stuff
let
going.
you do it now.
Oh, is that what it is? Because during COVID, I was putting all different things going up.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, that brought back a memory.
I'm Melissa.
I'm Kat,
And I'm Misha.
and this is Mornings with Misha.
And we're with Blooming Boutique. We have 3 locations in Southern Delaware. We have 2 in Lewis and 1 in Long Neck, and we are open in both locations, all 3 today. And everything you see is available on bloomingboutique.com. I will say that some of the accessories are only available in certain stores or online. So if you are looking for something specific, go ahead and call ahead. But all of the clothing should be at all of the locations.
And we are going to be changing some store hours. Not all stores will be open
Yes.
every day. We don't have a choice. We just don't have the manpower.
Yes. But, oh my gosh, this weekend we have a buy 1, 10%, buy 2, 15%, buy 3 or more, get 20% off. And
We had a huge day yesterday because of that. People coming in to grab the colors.
I know.
Oh my God, we had a big day yesterday.
Both of them.
We beat you guys, didn't we, Alyssa?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was our big goal is to stay ahead of the internet this year. We are like, we have team, kick butt, small business store. Brick and mortar. Kick butt, brick mortar. That's us. Okay. Woo! We got a lot of work ahead of us because you guys got some momentum going. God, okay.
It wasn't always like that.
Yeah, so we got it. That's a good challenge for us. We need a challenge here.
I love it.
Okay, so anyway, as we're going along here, I have one solid. I think I have the blue, the BLU. I love the prints, but this is the solid
I love it.
clear turk, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This
the
is going to be
clear
hot.
turquoise. Look at this. I know. I already got the turquoise in the escape. So I think I'll stick with my blue and look for another color, maybe bright hot pink.
I don't know.
You know?
This one's calling my name.
It is. And my boyfriend in college, he was in his fraternity. We were both presidents of the sorority fraternity, and we both wore. He had blonde hair. He looked great in turquoise and black. And we always wore both wore turquoise and
that's
black.
perfect. Yeah,
it was
those
so
are your
good.
colors.
Yeah, no, that was our colors in college. It's senior year at Delaware. Yes.
That's so funny.
So anyway, yes. But I love this jacket, and for me, it's not too long a sleeve. Now remember, this is the Lulu B one, so it doesn't have the elastic band around. It's just
Right.
a very
Oh, yes.
comfy band. And I feel like for me, I don't know I have long arms, but it's a little short on me, so I don't think it'll be overly long for a lot of people. Is
No,
it
it's
good
perfect
you?
for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I have no problem with it.
And I love the length because I like jewelry. I don't want it
Yeah,
underneath my head. If I'm going to wear
exactly.
jewelry, I don't want it underneath my arms. Okay? So anyway, this is a great, great jacket. And then this is these tops we just can't keep in.
I know.
They're the
Oh my
best.
gosh, I'm always chasing sizes. I'm thinking we have all this clothing in here. Not a medium. I'm like, yes. So, how fun is this? I have this and a few things I got to think about. I've got at home. I love this one for the summer because it's just a little bit softer, with the green. And what do we call that green?
It's seafoam.
Is that the seafoam green
Yeah.
versus the clear turk
Yep.
versus the
Bright
periwinkle? Clear is
periwinkle.
it bright periwinkle and then BLU?
With a little bit of blue.
A
Yep.
little bit of BLU. So we've got it all in there. That's what I love with all this. It's so easy to pack. I'm struggling what colorways I'm going with for Arizona. But it's looking like it's going to be mighty hot. April 8th.
April 8th.
Alyssa, I have to break the news to you.
What?
Booked your early flights for us for Vegas. We're going to be in the pool
Wait,
by
LA?
11 a.m.
No, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Okay, not LA.
Oh, no. I didn't book LA. I don't even know the
I was
state.
like, if you booked me for LA.
Hey,
Here's
we've
my
got a
formal
great
letter.
boutique hotel that we hang out. We love this little boutique hotel. We hang out there.
LA is scary. I don't like it.
It was better last time, I can just tell you. No, LA, I know. I lived out there, and I was in the hood foreclosing on those gangbangers. It was crazy.
it was bad.
Back in the day. So, anyway, when I was in banking, it was, oh, my God. And
Yeah.
I fixed the house up to put it for sale, and then they would come in and trash it, graffiti. Oh, no. It was insane. It was crazy. It's a whole new world. In some parts, you can go from one block being so nice to you just don't know.
I need you to write a book. Okay? I want to know. all
After
the
yesterday, I
stories.
could write a book. I could write more than a book. You never heard about the lady that sang opera out on the top of there and cut her hair on this patio? Oh, I can tell you, please. You can't. Anyway, I'm loving my top here. I'm gonna be one of those comedians and go out there and do the retail skit. The whole. because retail people get it, right?
That's true.
So, anyway, just perfect. You know,
It's a great
I have
top.
to go up. I mean, I have to go to the extra large, which is really true for me. You know what I mean? But it goes up and down a little, doesn't it?
It
Just a
does.
little,
Yeah. A little
which
bit
is
of a
nice.
scallop.
This is just, it's a great, a lot of my teachers like it because they, you know what they do when they come in for teachers? They do the bend over test.
Oh.
Yeah. See, that's,
Smart.
see, I deal with all this stuff on here. Yes. So they do the bend,
That's
they
a
have, 'cause you
great
can't-
idea.
Isn't it? The bend over test, ladies.
Right. You're
So
taking care of kids
That's
and like
exactly.
trying to be appropriate.
You
I
got
like it.
I guess you got to bend over both ways too. If you're going to do that. I don't know, but I know the top. They're always like, Misha, got to do the bend over test.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. But anyway, for those teachers, and I like those teachers that are that thoughtful about that.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so then what are these ones called, Alyssa?
These are the pull-on ankle pants. So these are for the tall ladies.
These are for well, it could be a nice longer pant if you like. If you're shorter, and you like a longer pant.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Because it truly is just a little above my ankle.
Just barely. Yep.
Just barely above
really
my
nice.
ankle. And then this is in the white, and you got it in a lot of colors. And remember, it's the stretch Bangladine. I could do this all day and stretch out. Oh. And look, I mean, the best thing about this, I was going to say, it maintains its shape. This is what I love about this fabric. You know, I won't have that baggy butt. I won't have the baggy knees. And I have had no pilling or no problem with any of their bottoms.
Which
Oh,
that's
yeah.
great.
You know,
They just
because
look
my
so
thighs
good.
rub. Okay, so that's always a good test for me on that with that. And then you put me in some fun little earrings, or should I do the handbag? Oh yeah, I'll do the
Either
earrings. Look at these; these will go with so much, and they just help pop with my darker hair.
Part of our rock candy.
And yes, it's not too small; it's a good size for me. It doesn't get lost.
No.
You
they're
know.
perfect.
And then look what we got here: our little Riley bag in a fun color. And
That's so funny. So Karen says, loving, so cute with the jacket, gorgeous summer colors. And Camille says, that is so true. They can't wear those tops that show. Her daughter's always looking for things that are, approved.
Approved, right.
So this is teacher approved.
yeah,
Just put a little stamp on
no, I
it.
do. I have quite a few teachers that are not even from the area that come down every year a couple times, and they do all their shopping. And no, I listen. I listen to
love
my
it.
customers.
You know all the tricks of the trade.
You know, being in the store, you learn it all. Okay, so this is just another fun color. I have this color at home. It's a great travel one with all the Lulu B this time of the year. It's just a good basic.
No, I think this is a new color.
No, I have our previous
This is
line.
a- oh,
I have a leather
oh,
one.
oh,
I have
oh,
a
oh.
leather one.
Okay.
Yes.
I was
So-
going to say, this is a newer color for them.
I have it in the old line from years and years gone by.
love
I've
it.
had it for years. That's the big
Yeah.
thing about it. It never goes out of style. That's the
Right.
big thing on this bag. And it's just so perfect for summer when we all want to downsize.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
It kind of reminds me of that reef color from Oh My Gauze.
Yeah.
I know people have been buying it, like what we have of that color left in stock.
I wish they bring
so
that color back, baby.
I know it's such a good color.
Bring
so
back
there's
reef.
a
Let's
nice
start a
little
petition.
nice little Riley bag to match here. So I am in this jungle print here from Lulu B today.
Jungle print.
I know, and I've been singing what is it? Jungle Love. I've been singing that all week, and we've now created the song towards Maggie. We go, Maggie May, you're driving me mad. You're making me crazy. And that all started at the commercial. So
Yeah.
I think you guys can understand why she was our diva dog that day. But I love this print. I feel like it's just so fitting for us, right? It's
Okay.
so fun and different.
I know. So here's what happened, right? Because
happened?
if you're watching, you might be like, oh my gosh, they showed this a few weeks ago. Yes, but then Lily came out, and I was like, that's the perfect color for this.
Lily.
So we had to show it.
Yes. So before we get to the skirt here, we are going to start with the cardigan. So I have to figure out the word for this because I always correlate it to the lightweight cardigan by Lulu B, but just like the full version, no mesh. Okay. The no mesh version. I think that's the best way I can say it. Still has this like girly, flattering cut. I love the border. I think that's really what makes it for me, and that adds that kind of girly flair to it. There's just like seriously a feminine touch to these. I love the where it lands too, like right at my hips. So I'm just not, getting absorbed by the cardigan here. It's, just a great layering piece where you get to see, what's underneath or behind it, and then and your skirt here.
Yeah.
Were you going to say something?
So it comes in 8 colors.
Ooh.
And Camille said, how do I see the commercial from a couple of days ago? So we have not received it yet. I did talk to the TV company yesterday. They said they're working on it. I don't know if it's because it's going to be like a blooper reel or... So it's going to be special.
Yeah. My hair looked crazy. Yeah. The wind was not our friend that day. And then they're like, oh, let's go out near the dock. And you're like, the wind is just worse. And so, yeah, pray for us and them in making that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So $62.99 for the cardigan here. And I wear an extra small, so I stay true to size. I think a lot of people can stay true to size there.
Yeah.
And then next up, we do have the Lily, and I was very jealous of Misha wearing it yesterday. I wanted to try on the Seafoam and that Lily.
Yeah.
They're 2 colors that, like, I honestly can't tell you which one I like more.
I know.
Both are just, like, power colors for spring and summer. But this Lily tank, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And periwinkle is a universal color.
Yes.
You guys will hear us say this, but it's something that I didn't know prior to working here. So it means it goes with all different hair colors,
Yes.
right?
Hair colors, shades of skin.
Skin
it's
color,
just,
yeah.
Like, periwinkle will look good on you.
Yeah, I love that. And who knew? You know, I didn't know that there was a
color.
a fit all type of color, which I
Yeah.
just love. And the tank tops are some of my absolute favorites from Oh My Gauze. They're just easy, and they're perfect with Lulu B skirts. Yeah, with the jungle here, my goodness, it is seriously just perfect. But with the tank, I'm wearing a size 0, and the sizes are 0, 1, 2, and 3. So the 0 and 3, that's the extra small and double XL.
Yep.
And then 1 is considered our small/medium, and then 2 is large/extra large. So if you're new,
Yeah.
that is how that sizing goes. And I'm also sure that on the website you can read about that as well. And how many colors in the tanks?
25.
25. I just love, well, this is a new feature for us. It's showing all the colors, so it's very exciting. But next up we have the Bright Jungle Zip Skirt, which I always forget that you can boom, 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 show a little sexy leg. But not too much because there's shorts
Short
underneath.
underneath.
Yeah, which I think is great. You know, you don't feel uncomfortable. Imagine if they weren't there. Maybe you're like,
Oh, yeah.
whoa, I am not using that slit at all. You know what I mean? You may not like that, but the shorts are your barrier.
Yes.
I love it. Very cute. The shorts are adorable as well. Mr. Giraffe is hanging out. But yeah, it has all types of animals here. We have cheetahs, tigers, giraffes, zebras.
Do you have teachers who buy skirts?
Oh,
Yes.
I was gonna say, I picture like no, you know, that
No
I think it'd be
issues?
awesome.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
issues, and helps. I mean, in the schools we grew up in, there was no AC. I don't know if that
No, there
exists
wasn't
still.
either when I grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no. So squirts might, if they can be approved, then
At the
Booyah.
beach, we didn't have air conditioning either.
oh,
Yeah.
so the cost of the tank here is $54.99. Sorry if I didn't mention that there.
But you're gonna save 10% if you buy 1, 15% if you buy 2 Oh My Gauze pieces, and 20% if you buy 3 or more. So this weekend. So this is a great time.
It
to
really
snag
is.
these things.
Like-
I think our colors are going to go.
Yeah.
That's why we debuted new colors, is so that you can get that spring and summer wardrobe, which is awesome. But back to the jungle skirt here, it is $79.99. I'm wearing an extra small, so I stay true to size, like across the board with them, with the extra smalls, or if it's pants, I'm a size 2.
Yep.
So it's just lovely to be able to know your sizes. It might take one time for you to get, to know your sizes, but after that, it should be smooth sailing,
Yeah.
which is great. And then I have this beautiful Riley crossbody neon pink. I'm obsessed with it.
No arrival.
So good. And who am I? I'm not the pink person in this family here, but it paired with the jungle skirt. I think it was the perfect way to like bring out that pink part, and if you're not a pink person, this might be the subtle way you bring it into your outfits. So just really fun. The Riley bag has 2 compartments on each side with the ability to do a wristlet or crossbody look. And then I also have my rock candy earrings here. My rock candy collection. They're so cute. So it's like this pink kind of sea glass look with some pearls. I love hoops. And then lastly, I have...
I had you accessorized out.
Yes, $24.99 for the earring.
Or for the necklace.
Oh, for the necklace, I didn't even talk about it yet.
Oh, okay. It's $14.99 for the earrings.
$14.99 for the earrings. And then we got these new necklaces in, which I think I'm going to get all of them. I think they're just so cute and a great everyday necklace. Mm-hmm. So I'll try to get close here. But it has beading, pearls, and a little bit of gold. Just really cute. The chain has a lead, so you can adjust it, not too much. It'll still be kind of like a choker, like a higher necklace. But $24.99.
Okay, Misha. Total.
I know. You're making me crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Do you remember that day? I swear to God, I'm trying to think. I think I had it on album. I'm trying to think when that came out. I don't think it was cassette. I think it was album, not even 8-track or something else. I had sticks on 8-track. I remember that one. But how
Isn't
fun.
he so fun?
No, tiger. The eye of the tiger, ladies. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going to start off with? Well, let's just talk about these. These are a non-negotiable for me now traveling.
Yep.
And it can fit in a small bag, too. These are pretty good. They're not too heavy, but they're warm. They're just perfect all year. Especially if you're really going into a chilly air conditioning.
Yep.
Like this to me is a little bit more warmer than our nettier ones, And I just love it's so soft because I always have people come over and feel them. Look at all the colors. Come over and feel them. Because a lot of us need to just update. We have too dressy of the boleros for things that we used to wear.
Yes.
And you need something a little bit casual just for your sleeveless. And this is for the way for those who don't want to do their arms to be able to pull it off and wear sleeveless. And to me, it's worth it. Just get a black or white basic, and then you can wear so much more clothing. You have so much more opportunity. And a lot of times, sometimes the sleeveless even fit better on us than some things with sleeves. So you'll have more options to, things to buy or get that'll work for you.
Yeah.
That's why I like to have just a little layering piece on this, but this is the best.
I know. It is really, really cool. And that's the exact same cardigan that Kat was wearing.
Yes.
But
and I
in
have
the black.
on the large, and extra large.
Yep.
And then I was going to say, and how many colors do you have it in?
We have 8.
8 colors right now, ladies. We started out with, remember, just a few. And then
I know, we did 3, and we were like, what?
Again, she's got me in this little cut here, which I can pull
Teacher approved?
off. Yes, teacher approved. Teacher approved cut, but in the red, which I love, because I'm a winter. Yes, and no, I love the red, and I love red, black, and white, so this is just perfect. Now, this we've had in the past in cha-cha tops, in zip jackets.
Yep.
I think I have the whole outfit. I think I do. I might have the whole dang thing. I have to think if I have the skirt or not. But this is the new skirt for us. Or did we bring it back from years ago and get it?
So we had it piped.
We had that. I have one on
side.
sale, a plus size outside.
Yep.
On that one. And so when they told me they're bringing it back, because I'm like, we need black and white. We need black and white. And they brought this fabric back. I was like, thank you, because it's just a good classic fabric. You don't live at the beach, or you just want to go to something that's not necessarily a beachy function, or you're not on vacation. This is just a great print.
Yeah, we had a customer call, and she was like, I love this print. Can you please get the skirt? Misha called, and a week later, we got the skirt.
Yes, because it's been a long time since I ordered it. I don't even know what I have coming. But sometimes we have a double coming because it comes again. But that's all right. So, but yes, so no, I like this. It's very, very, very comfy. And again, I love these skirts because I have no problem. I don't have to cut a little slit or anything, because it's rolling up my, rolling up my leg and comfortable. And I got some meat on my thighs. I was a runner.
41 colors.
41 colors in the skirts.
Yeah.
Okay, and I do always a large in both Beach Time and Lulu B, but Beach Time is a little snugger.
Okay.
This just, yes, this is it. So, but love the black and white. And I love popping it with another color, not just keeping it black and white, but sometimes I just am in a black and white mood.
Yeah.
Because I could have put on a black tank and worn that black and white necklace.
Yes, I know.
Yes, from yesterday. So I'm loving that. Anyway, then
I'm so excited.
she decided to put me on her. Look at it, I'll put it right there. I got the eye of the tiger.
I was just going to say that.
Look at that. Look how good this looks. The eye of the tiger reminds me of Rocky days.
Yes.
Rocky was my first movie. I went by myself to the first Rocky on the Ocean City, New Jersey boardwalk. I remember at the Village Theater. Okay, so look at this.
Yeah, my dad had the CD. I was learning that song at a very young age.
And again, it's got the side compartment, which is huge for credit card, my secret stash cash, my ID, my chapstick.
I love
That's so funny.
This is just perfect. No, this is just good.
He's so good.
It is so cool. Yes. So I'm loving it.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Kat, for those who wanted seafoam, here it is.
Here it is in the Lynn, which is like our #1 seller for the Oh My Gauze line. It is a top that works for all seasons. It is lightweight, and so, but in the winter time, you can layer like no problem.
But my hot wash ladies love it as a basic.
Exactly. It's an everyday top. It goes with skirts. If you want to make a matching set with Oh My Gauze, you can do that. Capris, pants, anything you desire bottom wise, I believe it'll work out. I haven't run into anything that I've been like, that doesn't work. So that's a personal like testimony with this top here. It's just, it's beautiful. It's a flattering cut. I love the, 3/4 sleeves for me.
Yeah.
If you have longer arms, it'll obviously go up just a little bit more. But it really is about this point, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of the dual point. They're like two focal points, right? In the top. And so if you do have any issues in, you know, the tummy area, arms maybe, it's just a flattering cut that, hey, this point here is going to be your friend.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to distract, which is awesome. And usually we're like, oh, well, let's go with patterns and texture to try to, you know, veer into that direction of disguise. You know what I mean? And it's fun when you find it with a solid color.
Yeah.
And then bring in a statement necklace. There's your third focal point.
Yeah.
Just really fun. And you do have this beautiful border at the V-neck here. So the seafoam, I think you're coming home with me, baby. I can't wait to just like get my spring and summer wardrobes ready, assemble my closets with new stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just so cute. But this is the seafoam. I know that everybody loves that Lynn, and it comes in sizes 1, 2, and 3. So I'm in a 1, and that's considered the small/medium, which also works well for me. I really love how kind of flowy it is on my body type, right?
Yeah.
So $59.99, and remember, we have that Oh My God special, so the save 10, even if you just wanted to try out the Lynn for the first time, you'll get 10% off.
Yeah.
Next up, I have the Bangladesh Clearwater Stone Skirt here. And this is considered like the shorter version, right?
Yep.
So we have one that's like maybe 2 more inches. I like the shorter because I'm short.
Yeah.
You know, so it covers everything that it needs to.
Yeah.
For a 5'2" chick here, like it's an appropriate length for me, I feel like.
Yep.
And my Catholic school days, we still have that fingertip. It's past, you know. So that's how I know. That's how they used to measure it. So, but just perfect. It's very functional too with the pockets. So we love that. And again, it is a skirt, so you have your little shorts underneath that match. They always match. They never go a different color, which is very wise of Lulu B, because then it just seems, you know, seamless.
Yes.
So again, $59.99, and we have sizes 2 through 16, and I'm wearing the size 2, so I just pull it on. Has that elastic pull-on band there, nice and easy.
Nice.
And then I have another bracelet necklace here, and it's this sandy color. I decided to put
Both on.
both on. I thought it would be cool to show that, like, if you collect them, maybe you could do a little tiered look.
Yep.
Make it look as if they were together, which I think is fun. But it is more a little like on the sandy note here. So we thought that would look really good with the stone skirt. But very fun, $24.99. And guess what? We have some Elsas here that match the seafoam color perfectly. Oh my goodness. Absolutely love them. I tried them on yesterday. They are these like kind of ballerina flat. So the way that is, how that happens is they make it a little bit shorter here, right?
Yeah.
But just so pretty. And guess what? It has a little bit of glitter in there too. And their pattern kind of is like this mermaid scale or like little rainbows. Whichever you choose to see in the Ilsas. But I absolutely love mine. I started collecting last year. Very comfortable shoes, and work just as well as my FitFlops do. And the fact that they keep my feet and knees feeling good. And it's because of this nice sole, right?
Yeah,
And
for sure.
Did she say you can wash these?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Washable. Yep, air dry.
Oh my goodness. And so we have their European sizes, and I'm pretty sure I'm either a 38 or 39. I can't remember what a size 8 is.
I think you're a 38.
38. And I would say stay true to your foot size in here.
Yes.
Because you don't want to go up one. It will stretch a little bit. Which is great, like in a good way. But if you go up one, it's too stretched.
Yes.
And you'll be flying out of your shoes.
I don't fly out, because I know when I went up. I don't fly out, but I know this. I need true to size.
Yes, true to size. We learned that tough lesson last year.
Yes.
And I still have the shoes that were a little bit bigger, but I still wear them.
Yeah.
So you're right about it not flying out, but they're just a little bit looser. And then we have these beautiful earrings. Again, another just matchy type of look here with accessories and shoes. And I just love the beaded look. It means we're getting close to that summertime fun. $17.99.
I love it. So, Misha, Anne is asking, never worn Oh My Gauze, what size pants for Fiona for a size 8 in jeans?
Oh, size 8 in jeans, 1.
That's what I was thinking.
You're
so
size 1.
It's a 0,
I can wear
1,
2.
2.
And
Okay.
I wear like a 12 in Lulu B. Or
Okay.
large and Everstretch, or extra large and something, whatever. 13 in Judy Blue. So
Yeah,
I
that was
could
going to
fit
be
a
my
2.
recommendation, would be a
Yeah.
1.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, and gauze is not something you want tight on your butt. It's supposed to
No.
be like look very
It's
flowy,
flowy.
fashionable.
Yeah, would you
You
say
know,
it's kind of
cool.
like this, like bohemian-esque,
Yeah, a
like
little bit.
very like chic boho,
yeah.
And if
boho
you
chic?
need jewelry, we've got the beautiful Tagua, and we got our new line. I forgot to say
Silka.
Silka. I know. I was going to wear it today, but I switched my outfit.
It looks so good. I didn't know we could find another line as great as Tagua. I'm very excited about it. Yeah,
It's awesome.
this has been a good show.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you on Monday.
Have a great weekend.
Don't forget to vote.
Don't
for
forget
to
Fashion
vote.
Madness
Vote.
all weekend.
See ya.